Hey there my peeps, this is the prediction game video for the Intercontinental Championship match you're going to see this Sunday at TLC. It's going to be the champion, Kofi Kingston, defending his title against Barrett. One-on-one, there's no stipulation, it's just a regular one-on-one matchup for the championship. And this is my simulation, my prediction. In this video I'll go into more detail on why I think Kofi Kingston is probably going to retain his championship and win this matchup this Sunday at TLC. Now, this match, it all started when Barrett, really it all started at Survivor Series, when we had Team Dolph Ziggler versus Team Dolph Ziggler versus Team Foley. And during that matchup, Barrett actually pinned Kofi Kingston, and after pinning Kofi Kingston, there was a WWE.com exclusive interview with him after the show, where he stated he wanted a shot at the IC Championship and that Kofi can't beat him, and he beat Kofi the champion, so he should get a title shot. And he was the champion in the past, and when he was the champion, he won the championship. Well, before he was the champion, he won the IC Championship, his first IC Championship, by beating Kofi Kingston about a year or two back on SmackDown actually, and that was Barrett's first Intercontinental Championship reign. Now, that reign really wasn't a memorable reign, if you ask me. It was a pretty bad reign in my opinion. It was just, it wasn't interesting. You know, sometimes, some reigns are just not entertaining, I just didn't find the Barrett's IC Championship reign entertaining at that time. That was the same time where he had the core, and they helped him actually win the matchup. And soon afterwards, he lost it against, one of the core members, or a next core member in Ezekiel Jackson, which, by the way, where's Ezekiel Jackson been? I know, I think it was injured, but I think he's cleared to wrestle now, or I might be wrong on that. I don't know. We haven't seen him in a while, so wonder what he's gonna do when he comes back. But yeah, as far as Barrett, I guess he's looking to once again win back the IC Championship. This time, though, I guess he's a little bit more aggressive. He's got a beard, and he's got a new finisher. But apart from that, Barrett is still a heel, and Kofi Kingston is still a face. Which, really, I have no complaints about that. I found Barrett works great as a heel, and I also find Kofi Kingston just works great as a face. Well, we haven't seen Kofi Kingston as a heel yet, and we haven't seen Barrett as a face. But, I think they're doing okay with their current character or whatever. So, anyways, back to, the feud and how it all started and what happened. So, once he pinned Kofi Kingston at Survivor Series, as expected, I actually predicted this on Raw the next night. We had a non-title match between Barrett and Kofi Kingston, and guess who won the matchup? Barrett won the matchup, so because of that, he got a title shot against Kofi Kingston, and till now, Kofi Kingston hasn't been Barrett. He's never been Barrett, while Barrett has been Kofi Kingston on more than one occasion. So, Barrett, you could say, has momentum going into the pay-per-view, especially with Kofi Kingston not being able to beat Barrett so far. The following weeks really had Kofi Kingston competing in some matchups with Barrett on commentary, and the other way around with Barrett competing and Kofi Kingston on commentary. But Kofi Kingston seems like he's been, losing a lot. He's been winning some matches, but for example, against Antonio Cesaro pinned Kofi Kingston in that Fatal 4-Way, which also involved Barrett. Kofi Kingston was one to get pinned. And also when we had Antonio Cesaro versus Kofi Kingston one-on-one, Antonio Cesaro won that as well. Clean. He didn't cheat to actually win the matchup. So, yeah, definitely going into the pay-per-view, I'd say Barrett is the definite, favorite, in terms of storyline, since, he has the momentum. He beat Kofi Kingston in a non-title matchup, also beat him at Survivor Series. And he also pointed out that he beat him in the past as well for the IC Championship, the same championship he's challenging for once again, this time at TLC. Now, why do I think Kofi Kingston's going to win here? Well, for one, when one of the competitors has such a strong advantage over the other competitor, usually when it comes time for, the actual matchup, the other guy pulls off the victory, pulls off the surprise victory after the other guy has been I guess, beating him or dominating him throughout the feud or before the actual matchup. And in this case, Wade Barrett, like I said, pretty much has the advantage here, with him getting victories over Kofi and Kofi not getting victories over Wade Barrett, or at least not pinning him. So that's one reason. Another reason is, I think this is a push for Kofi. I actually think, despite the losses, I think they're going to give Kofi, a good reign, a good push, I guess, with the IC Championship, and then maybe, hopefully, once he loses that title, he can move on, maybe have a championship match. Not saying he should win the championship, no, but I'd like to see what Kofi could do in a main event program, because for a long time now, Kofi's been involved in just, mid-card title feuds, like the IC Championship or the US Championship. I personally thought he did a great job as the US Champion. I think he was. When he was the US Champion on Raw, he defended that title in some great, in some 3-way matches, fatal 4-way matches. He took on all comers and came out victorious a lot of times. So, Kofi could be a good champion. And it's not just me wanting to see Kofi, hold on to that championship and have a good, entertaining reign. But, well, so far, I'll admit, I'll be honest here, Kofi's reign as IC champion hasn't been all that great. But there's still time, he just won the championship, 2 months ago or so? So there's still time to, make up for that, I guess. And I think that's what they're going to do with Kofi Kingston this time, especially with the start of his championship reign, with The Miz, talking about Kofi, bashing him, saying that Kofi really, he's only going to be remembered for saying boom, boom, boom. I think they're going to have Kofi prove himself and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning. Could I see Wade Barrett win? Definitely, I could see Wade Barrett winning this match. But I see Kofi Kingston having a stronger shot at winning this championship match. I personally think Wade Barrett's just, more suited for, the World Championship or something like that, or, just, I don't know, I just don't think the IC title suits Wade Barrett for some reason, if that makes any sense at all. So anyways, I'm still sticking with Kofi Kingston. I think he's going to win the match this Sunday. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you do enjoy the videos, you can click that like/thumbs up button. Really helps me out and helps the channel grow and such. So, with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.
Back there. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? Great reversal. Stay down. Stay down. And that was a huge counter. Kofi's setting him up. Quick thinking to avoid that. And the 6.5 footer goes down. Kofi heading back to heads up. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena. Takes it off the ropes, and here we go. Boom drop, and that should do it. Look at Kofi. SOS and quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. He is definitely going to have those ribs looked at after this match. At what point, King, do those thoughts... And there's the submission. This might be it. He made it. He made it to the ropes. Watch out! Nice move off the top rope. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Kofi's got him in big trouble. And a hard shot delivered by Kingston. And there's some more emotion on display. That just crushed him. Hard shot to Barrett. You know he felt that. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Controlling the head.
Watch it! Watch it! Look out! Whoa, whoa! What's he up to here? Oh my gosh!
He scored with that one.
Sometimes when you go high rip, uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Whoa!
Trouble in paradise. Kofi's done it. Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Whoa!
Trouble in paradise. Kofi nailed that one out of nowhere. Good job getting to the ropes there. Nice reversal.
Oh, reversal. Oh! He may have to submit here. Referee asking.
Kofi's back up. And what a testament to the resolve of Kingston that he's still in this one. Kofi's feeling it again. Boom drop. Will that be enough? Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Hey, he's going for it again.
Kofi, a thunderous kick to the back of the head.
Oh, he's got to be out.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 3, and Kofi retains.